Hi, my name is Robert Mack, and today we'll be talking about how's the market. More specifically, what can a buyer or seller expect during the holiday season? Hey, thanks for tuning back in. So today we want to talk about how's the market. More specifically, what can a buyer or seller expect as we approach the holiday season? Because if you're watching this video, we're probably somewhere in early to mid-November. Thanksgiving's right around the corner. Halloween just passed. A lot of people are gearing up for the holidays in December. So a lot of our clients are saying, Robert, I want to buy, I want to sell. Do I do it now? Do I wait until the new year? What do I do? So I wanted to share with you guys a few pros and cons in both scenarios, and then explain to you how I advise my clients once we've gone through most of the content. So if you're a seller, okay, if you're thinking about selling your home now, or if you do decide you want to sell your home now, here's a couple things you want to keep in mind. Number one, a lot of the buyers who are not motivated to buy during the holiday season are going to exit the market. They're going to focus on friends, family, travel, things of that nature. That said, the buyers that stick around, that continue to look for homes, they have a reason why they're sticking around. They want to buy before the end of the year. Maybe they want to start the new year off in their new home. Maybe they want to buy and close before the end of the year for tax reasons. There are many different reasons that motivate a specific buyer. Now, the key to remember is that these buyers that stick around are motivated. There's a reason why they want to buy before the end of the year. So although you're dealing with less buyers looking at your property, the buyers that are looking are motivated and probably going to be submitting stronger offers. Number two, as a seller, it's important to keep in mind that just like a lot of the unmotivated buyers are leaving the market, a lot of the unmotivated sellers are also going to be leaving and exiting the market and maybe putting their focus into the new year. Now, those are the sellers that really don't have a reason to sell now. They want to spend time with friends, family. They want to go traveling, whatever the case may be. So if you're thinking about selling your home during the holidays, it's important to know that although you'll be dealing with less buyers, those buyers are going to be more motivated. And since a lot of the sellers that aren't motivated are leaving and taking their home off the market, you're going to have a lot less competition, which increases the demand for your property. So you could sell for a great price. Now, let's say you say, I want to take my home off the market, or I don't want to put my home on the market right now. I want to focus on listing it in the new year. So here are some things to consider. In the new year, maybe prices will be higher, right? Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. It's speculation. But the way we're seeing the trends in the real estate market, prices are still going up. So if you wait for the new year, you might get a higher price. Now, here's the one thing you want to keep in mind. A lot of people that were waiting for the new year or decided to take their home off the market and put it back on in the new year are going to be listing in the new year. So you're going to have a lot more competition, which is going to lower the demand for your property because buyers are going to have a lot more choices. So as you can see, there's really no right or wrong. It really comes down to what makes the most sense for you. Now, if you're a buyer, let's talk about either buying now versus buying in the new year. So if you're buying now, remember I said a lot of the unmotivated buyers are going to be exiting the market, so you're going to have less competition as a buyer. It's also important to know that you're going to have less options as a buyer, right? So if a lot of the sellers that want to wait for the new year, or a lot of the sellers that have their home on the market now but are going to take it off to spend time with friends, family for the holidays, you're going to have less homes to choose from. Now, all that said, the homes that are on the market, again, are going to be motivated sellers. So you may be able to sneak in and get that property for a better price because the sellers are more motivated to sell now for a specific reason. Now, let's say you decide you want to wait and buy in the new year. Well, you're going to have more competition in the new year, okay? A lot of the buyers that were waiting for the new year are going to be entering the market again. So you're going to have a lot more buyers that you're going to be competing against, and you might see a lot of multiple offers. But the good news is that you're going to have a lot more options because all the sellers that decided to relist in the new year or list in the new year are going to be doing so. So you'll have a lot more homes to choose from. But keep in mind, if the market continues to go up, the prices may be higher if you wait for the new year. So that's the message today. If you're looking to sell or buy during the holidays, or you're maybe considering waiting for the new year, it's important to know that it's almost impossible to time the market perfectly. And so the best advice I could give you or any of my clients is you need to figure out what makes sense to you. Let's look at your situation. Let's understand why you're selling or why you're buying. And let's put together a strategy. Now, if that strategy says, let's buy or sell in the holiday season, then let's go for it. And if that strategy makes more sense to implement in the new year, then that may be your approach. So I hope you found value in this video. If you did and you found it on social media, please give me a thumbs up or a share or leave a comment or a question. If you've got a specific scenario you want to talk to me about, whether you're thinking about buying or selling, you can always reach out to me. My contact information is on the screen. If you have any video ideas you'd like me to expand on in the future, please send them my way. And until then, happy selling.